Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Got up this morning and I thought I should get myself all worked up. Get myself all worked up about it. Fly off the deep end. Eh? Maybe I can get myself flying off the deep end today, boys. That'd be pretty sweet, eh? But got that all scared. Yeah, I thought get myself all worked up today or something. Maybe start flipping out. You know, send some emails. Eh? Maybe some unsolicited text messages. Just chucking in the window piss bottle, the old window piss there, and it's supposed to come up and around and across the front and then attach to this hose here, right? And then it comes around in the back there, and then it comes around into the guy over there. Now, how much sense does that make? I guess there's the potential of you run it across the top of the radiator and down and in there. I don't know, and then maybe the radiator heats up is the idea, but yeah, I mean, if you're sub-zero temperature, you use the no freeze, the below sub-zero temperature window piss. You know what I mean? You just put a good hot piss in there and she'll be good to go. But anyways, I run mine across this side, and we're just gonna put this little grommet. I already started to drill the hole with my little friggin' how you doing bit, but I'm putting it way back into yonder. I don't know if you can even saw it. Putting it into yonder, and then we can just come and right and across and into the back, and then we can pop right straight through there, and then we can go down there and into where it connects into the what's it. It'll be totally awesome. And out of the way and under the cowl and not across the front, it'll be totally decent. And then the same with the battery wire too. I'm gonna get new battery wires and stuff. But from the positive to the positive, we'll do the old wire tuck, boys. And we'll put it back there, and then again, it's not running across the front right in the road. Every time you got to try to work on something, you got this friggin' dirty tronic power wire right in your friggin' words here. But yeah, if we're just gonna stub a little of the grommet in there. It'll be awesome as long as we don't over drill it. There's always that possibility, and then we're completely dicked. Quite the shard on that we'll have to scrape off, but yeah, I just thought that, you know what I mean, rather than leave the stock configurations, we can do a little make of the more sense of the modifications. Oh, that's way too big now. Perfect. Well, that's pretty sweet, eh, boys? Should be able to just shove that in there and then have enough room on that little guy right there to stub that right now. Where are you looking, boys? Where are you guys looking, guys? Let's get the window where you can't get it under the cowl. Check this out. That comes with a good one in this one.
Oh, it's got a limp one in there.
That's your good.
That's my flaccid one.
That's your good one right there. Oh, hey. Did you even package them properly? Yeah, a little fucking dingling on the end there. Look at this mess. Holy shit. I was out here yesterday. It's all I got done. You believe that? Fucking ridiculous. Oh shit. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Got the crack torch out to friggin' do my heat shrinks. Better call the cops. Better call the cops, you guys. Let's install this in my truck. Better call the cops. It's a very high concentration of awesomeness right there. Holy shit. Oh, check this out, you guys. We got the friggin' Spielab friggin' radiator. I just busted open the box here. So I was saving all my components, like the rubber dinks and the rubber mountain air skulls, and the friggin', it's got the threaded Marmadukes right into the plastic, like the factory one. I'll show you the factory one over here. It's got those folded metal tabs, I was just getting ready to pry all those out of this so like we could switch her over, right? So we got these metal tabs, every which word. But yeah, we'll get this situated in there. And that'll be awesome. We got brand new friggin' radiator hose. Look at that guy there. Oh, nice. Get my clamps. Put my clamps on there. We'll get that on. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna start stabbing her together. But check that out, dude. Speed-Lab really knocked her out of the stovepipe on this one here. With all the fixins, the rubber dinks and the fixins and all the stuff. Doesn't have a cap, of course. I need to put a cap on there, but yeah, decent. It's got the big S on there for more awesome. Hold on, I can't do this with one hand, you guys. Oh, can you grab that on there? Did you show them the S that's on there?
That looks nice.
Except for that's on the inside though, so you'll never see it unless you're like really trying to sound this.
Hey, people, people in parking lots don't need to know. It's a good one. Only the people on the internets.
Right. Awesome. I can't put this crappy old one on my new one. Oh, I'm gonna have to restore the luster on that. Oh yeah. Luster restored, boys. Eh? No, luster restored. Nice. Sorry if we went semi-pro without you, boys. I got a little carried away there. Got the radiator in, radiator hose, radiator shroud. Freaking decent. It's like a freaking brand new truck, boys. Oh, there. But yeah, I don't know what. I'd have like see this box? I would have a smancy box to look at in the shop if it wasn't for Fallon. Not a single chance on this planet Earth that I would be able to figure that out. But check this out, you guys. I just got to do a little gluing. This is the first time, and this is the first crack at it, so I couldn't be tickled wearing pink. You know, I'm freaking tickled wearing pink on this one here, boys. But look at the fitment for the first crack at her, though. I'm like, oh, the hole needs to be like here, and I just start drilling it, and then I realize like I'm half over top of like the pin that holds it together. So I'm like, oh shit! Like, do another hoot, bud. Golf, you know. I'm like Rick, and I'm just like fucking drilling holes like Rick. Just gonna finish my coffee. I was really scraping around the rim of this. Holy. Oh, hey, you guys. I got a great idea. Just take your whole fucking truck apart. Okay? Let's take the whole thing apart. Why not? Some sort of fucking stink meal. Like a diabolical fucking stink meal. Oh, that's just... Come on! We like to make executive business decisions like grow mushrooms for profit and shit, you know?
Nah, I wish I would have thought of that when I was growing the hell out of mushrooms.
Right in your underwear?
Fucking everywhere, I guess.
Oh my god. Shut down the whole fucking program, boys. We're fucked. Only a little one. Get the boys in on it. See if they want to sniffle. Get a fucking hoodle. You know what I mean? Just try not to waste it. Yeah, I was gonna and park in front of somebody's driveway and write statements later. You want to come? Write some statements with me? Valid. Come on, all the cool kids are doing it. You just gotta be prepared to fucking have whoever you're writing statements on totally having making YouTube videos about it. What about your good stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna just let somebody saunt us your good stuff. You know, when you're gonna make something so freaking awesome, it takes a minute. You know what I mean? Like, it's a slow process. We're double a D40 and everything. I can't even show you over there yet because it's too many surprises. But I just wanted to show you this friggin' sweet jelly dong friggin' light that I got off of the Amazons there. Makes things just tremendous for working on stuff like that. But putting in a couple friggin' relays under the dash there for the different type of the sunt and the friggin' sasseries. Different sasseries. So, but look at how much cleaner under the dash is already, boys. Oh, we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet, boys. We're going to be cleaning her up quite a bit more. We've got the stairway just dangling out, so we're running the wires all nice and the hoses and the different things. But we're gonna probably get this part finished up today, so that we can proceed. Gotta wait for a couple parts, boys. I'd show you, but we gotta wait for a couple parts. I don't want to friggin' jump the gun. You know what I mean? We need, yeah, hopefully they come here soon, because this is taking a little bit too long. The weather's starting to change. We're getting the good weather's starting to creep in inwood, and we're gonna need to take my good one out for rips. Sound terrible, but check this out too. The Schiffner, I never had one of these off before, but I'm trying to get the felon, see that stuff in there? Trying to get the felon to do like bottle tokes of that. There's a good shot of it around the rim of that. But that thing was always upside words in my truck. I could never tell what gear I was in. I'd always have to like turn upside down to friggin' try to figure out what gear I was in. So, you know, a lot of effort. But anyways, that thing's tapered. In there's tapered. It's not, you know, it's not the type of the design where you could just chuck any old handle on there, but not that we're going to change anything up anyways. I was just showing you. But what I did, so as to not mar all that up, was I just took a cup of boiling water, and then I submerged the whole end of the stick and everything in the water, got it all soft, and then I had to take a razor blade to sneak it in there, because the tolerances, the Dodge Common Turbo Diesel tolerances, well, it's actually the NV5600 handle knob tolerances, but sneak it in there, get it open enough to sneak a little screwdriver in there, and then can pry that thing out. So when we put it back together, we'll make sure that that is in the proper orientation, so that I know what gear I'm in. Frig, you know what I mean? Super stoked with how it's going to be. I can already sant it. Yeah, my only request is try not to call the cops on me and don't block my driveway. No, I'm reluctant to show you this, because I don't want anybody to have to, you know, get admitted into the hospital and have to explain to the doctor, well, it was because I was watching this guy who's really hilarious. He says hilarious stuff, and he's really good at working on trucks. That's why I'm here. And it'll be really hard for you to explain. But anyways, you're gonna have a hard time determining what's factory and what's Inwood Customs wiring here, boys, but I'm gonna point a few things out. So right here, we got green. Green signifies ground. This wire, if you put power to it, will open the solenoid valve at the bottom of the tank to release the water, hence water on the ground, green, ground, hence the color combination. So blue is for the horn. Blew the horn. We blew the horn. So that's why I picked that. Brown is for the special brown note that we've yet to install, but that is at a later date. This isn't the department for that. That's at a different end of the truck. So, but we can hook up the switch. So we got 4 switches. One's for the light on the gauge, one's for the brown note, one's for the water in the tank, one's for the blew the horn. And this one is for the amplifier. We got our airlines for the what's it, all friggin' tuck-a-peened in there. Nice. We got the friggin' stairwards all hooked up all nice. And then, yeah, that's it. We got the friggin' trailer guy, start wire, transmission, what's it? So, yeah, boys, we're getting there. We are getting there. Something terrible. Don't look over here. Don't look over here. We're not done yet. Good grief. But yeah, I think we are just about ready to install the center console of the dash component here, boys. My jelly dong fucking thingamajigger out here. Saw it on a Facebook ad. I thought, oh, that's kind of cool, and then I don't like buying stuff off the Facebook ads though, so I just went on Amazon. Sure enough, there they are, $29. 29 freaking dollars. Well, I've probably got a warrant out for my arrest. I tried to tell, you know what I mean? It's like, well, how can you not? How can you not friggin' get a hold of the how can you, you're gonna email Canadian Tire. I already know it. I already know what's gonna happen, boys. We're gonna get the big email from Canadian Tire. Friggin' Robbie's gonna get involved. It's gonna be like a whole situation. Why? Why? Because I got a couple buttons in my dash. Oh, I apologize, but look at that. Decent! Whole new rig, boys. This is like a whole new rig. It's almost disappointing we did all that work and put a cracked dash back into it, but yeah, that right there, that tickles my fancy. Right there, that does. So friggin' A rates for that. Let me know what you think, boys. Let me know what you think. Still got a little bit to go. Gotta wait for my intercooler piping and my intercooler. But yeah, boys, friggin' sweet. We just gotta get the intercooler put on, the bumper put on, the wires for the bumper. That's, you know, not too bad. Of course, I'll need a hand. And then the intake. We got a fresh oil change. We got different things. Oh, and the air conditioner, our skull, we'll have to get that all charged up and stuff. I got a couple cans of something over here. I've never done it before. Never done it before, but not really. 12A, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I mean, maybe. I'm not a air conditionatologist by any stretch, so maybe I'll just put that in there and call her a cigarette, but yeah, we'll change the transmission fluid. I got my sucker thing somewhere right there. Suck the fluid out of her, put new fluid in, and we'll put the center McCigarette back on. Hook up a couple more little gauge, you know, a couple gauges in the corner there. She's done, boys. Okay, we got a diff cover. We got you know, a couple of small things, but yeah, can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully that's not oil. Eh? Imagine. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're driving her off a bridge, boys. But any words, look at that. Wow. Never in my wildest McCigarette.